Did you know your dog could stay healthier for years with just a few simple additions to their food bowl? Surprisingly, even experienced dog owners overlook these powerful ingredients that are already in their kitchen every single day. Today, you'll discover what they are and why they matter. By the end of this video, tell me, how many of these are you already feeding your dog? Number 1, carrots. Next time your dog is bored or chewing on something they shouldn't, hand them a carrot. Just a plain, raw one. Watch them go to work on it. That crunch isn't just fun, it's actually cleaning their teeth. As your dog chews, the hard carrot scrapes away the soft gunk that builds up and causes bad breath and rotten teeth. It's like a free toothbrush they actually enjoy. But carrots do more than clean. They're full of something your dog's body turns into vitamin A, the vitamin that keeps their eyes sharp and their vision strong, especially as they get older. So one cheap carrot is doing 2 big jobs at once: cleaner teeth and better eyes. Give it whole for chewing or chopped into their food for easy eating. Simple, cheap, and dogs love it. But clean teeth and sharp eyes still can't build a strong body. And the next food is pure building power: eggs. You've probably heard eggs are bad. Too much cholesterol, right? For your dog, that's a myth. A simple egg is one of the most complete foods you can give them. Here's what makes it special. An egg has almost everything your dog needs to build and repair their body. Strong muscles, healthy skin, and a thick, shiny coat all start here. That's the one thing teeth and eyes couldn't give: real building blocks. And the protein in an egg is so easy for your dog's body to use, almost none of it goes to waste. Cook it plain, boiled or scrambled. No salt, no oil, no butter. A small dog can have one a couple of times a week, a bigger dog a little more. Crack one over dinner and watch their coat start to glow in a few weeks. Cheap, easy, powerful. But none of that strength matters if your dog's stomach is a mess. And that's a problem in so many dogs. Plain pumpkin. Has your dog ever had a really upset stomach? That sad face, the bad poop, the soft whining? Most owners panic, but the fix might already be in your kitchen. Plain canned pumpkin, just 1 spoon. Here's why it works so well. In simple terms, pumpkin is full of fiber. When your dog's stomach is loose, that fiber soaks up the extra water and firms things up. When your dog is backed up, the same fiber gets things moving. 1 food, 2 problems solved. But pumpkin does something even better. That fiber feeds the good bacteria in your dog's belly. Think of those bacteria as tiny soldiers that keep your dog healthy. So a spoon of pumpkin isn't just for a bad day. It builds your dog from the inside. But those little soldiers need a safe place to live. And in most dogs, that place has a serious problem: the bone broth. The good bacteria live inside your dog's belly, but that belly has a soft inner wall. And in a lot of dogs, that wall is weak and full of tiny holes. When it's weak, bad stuff leaks into the body, and your dog gets sick more often. So how do you fix the wall? Bone broth. It sounds fancy, but it's just bones cooked slowly in water for hours. That slow cooking pulls out a natural glue that patches up the wall and makes it strong again. And here's the bonus: dogs love it. Pour a little warm broth over boring dry food, and a picky eater suddenly cleans the whole bowl. It's water they actually want to drink, and healing they don't even know they're getting. A strong wall keeps the bad stuff out. But there's still one thing missing inside that belly. And without it, your dog stays weak. Plain yogurt. That missing thing is the good bacteria. Yes, the same soldiers from before. And here's the problem: most dogs are running low on them. Stress, junky food, or just 1 round of medicine from the vet can wipe them out. When the good ones are gone, the bad ones take over. The easy fix? Plain yogurt. Not the sweet flavored kind, just plain, with no sugar. Yogurt is packed with living good bacteria, ready to move back in and take over the belly again. A small spoon for a small dog, a bigger spoon for a big dog. That's it. In just a few days, you might see better poop, fresher breath, and a dog that simply feels more comfortable. And this part matters most. Almost your dog's whole defense system lives right here, in the belly. Fix this, and you've won most of the battle, but not all of it. Because there's a hidden fire burning inside your dog that the belly can't put out. Sardines. There's a hidden fire inside your dog that most owners never hear about. It's called inflammation. a slow, silent burn in their joints, skin, and body. You can't see it, but you feel it later when your dog starts limping, scratching, or slowing down. Here's the surprising part. Your dog's dry food was supposed to fight this, but the healthy oils that do the job get burned away when the food is made. So your dog is missing them. The easy answer? Sardines. Little fish, packed in water, no salt. They're full of a special healthy oil that puts that fire out. Just 2 or 3 small ones, a couple times a week. Give it a month, and watch. Less scratching, a shinier coat, and an older dog jumping up like a puppy again. You're not hiding the problem. You're fixing it. But one last enemy still attacks your dog every single day. Blueberries. That last enemy is aging. Every day, tiny invisible attackers float through your dog's body and slowly damage their cells. Over the years, this damage is a big reason dogs get old and weak. Now here's the sweet surprise. The best thing to fight it isn't some expensive pill. It's blueberries, just a small handful. Your dog thinks they're getting a yummy treat, but they're really getting one of the most powerful protective foods on earth. Those little berries chase down the invisible attackers before they can hurt your dog's cells. Drop a few in their bowl or use them as treats during training. Simple. But all these tasty treats can quietly add up to one heavy problem: extra weight. Green beans. Is your dog carrying a little too much weight, always begging, always hungry, but you can't keep feeding them more? Here's a trick that feels like cheating. Green beans. Plain green beans are mostly water and fiber, which means they fill your dog's belly without piling on calories. So instead of cutting their food and listening to them whine all day, you swap part of their meal for green beans. Their stomach feels full and happy, but the extra weight starts coming off. It's the easiest diet your dog will never even notice. Use plain fresh or frozen ones, lightly steamed with no salt and no butter. A handful mixed into the bowl is perfect. Over a few weeks, you'll feel the difference when you run your hands along their sides. A lighter dog is a healthier dog, but a healthy weight still needs steady fuel, and one food beats all the rest for that. Sweet potato. Most treats give your dog a quick burst of energy and then a crash, kind of like candy does to a kid. Sweet potato is the opposite. It gives slow, steady energy that lasts for hours, with no crash at all. That's perfect for active dogs, working dogs, or any pup that loves a long walk. But the magic doesn't stop at energy. Sweet potato is packed with soft fiber that keeps your dog's digestion smooth and their poop healthy and regular. And it's gentle. Even dogs with sensitive stomachs usually handle it just fine. Cook it well, baked or boiled until soft, never raw, and skip the butter and spices. Mash a little into their food or give small cooked cubes as treats. Bright orange, naturally sweet, and dogs go crazy for it. Steady energy and easy digestion in one food. But what about that smell coming out of your dog's mouth? Apple slices. Let's be honest. Does your dog's breath sometimes knock you back? Before you reach for a fancy spray, try apple slices. Crunchy apple does 2 things for that stinky breath. First, the crunch helps scrub the teeth as your dog chews. Second, apples have a natural freshness that helps clean out the mouth. Bad breath, beaten by a snack, but apples bring even more. They've got fiber to keep digestion happy, plus vitamins that support your dog's whole body. There's just one rule you must never break. Take out the core and the seeds first. The seeds aren't safe for dogs, so only give the clean, fresh slices. A few pieces make the perfect treat, sweet and crunchy. Most dogs love them right away. Fresh breath, happy belly, healthy snack. But some dogs have a deeper problem that an apple just can't reach: itchy, irritated skin. Oatmeal. You know that sound. Your dog scratching and scratching in the middle of the night, keeping you both awake. Itchy, irritated skin is one of the most common problems dogs have, and one gentle food can really help: plain oatmeal. Oats are full of a soothing kind of fiber that calms things down from the inside, especially for dogs with sensitive tummies or food allergies. A calmer gut often means calmer, less itchy skin. It's also one of the easiest foods to digest, so it's perfect for dogs who can't handle richer meals. Cook plain oats in water, no sugar, no milk, no flavors, and let it cool before serving. A spoonful mixed into the food is plenty. Many owners notice less scratching within a couple of weeks. Simple comfort food inside and out. But for real skin and coat power, you need something tiny that packs a huge punch. Chia seeds. They're smaller than a grain of sand, but chia seeds might be one of the most powerful things you can add to your dog's bowl. Here's the surprise. These tiny seeds are full of healthy fats, the same kind that fights that hidden inflammation and gives your dog a soft, shiny coat. They're also loaded with fiber. And here's a cool trick. Chia seeds soak up water like a sponge. Stir a little into your dog's food with some water and they turn into a soft jelly that adds gentle hydration to every bite. Great for dogs who don't drink enough. Just a small sprinkle is all you need. A pinch for small dogs up to a teaspoon for big ones. No cooking, no fuss, just sprinkle and serve. Tiny seed, big results. But what about the days your dog feels sick to their stomach? Ginger. Does your dog drool, whine, or even throw up every time you put them in the car? That's a queasy, upset stomach. And there's a natural helper for it. Ginger. A tiny bit of fresh ginger is one of the best things in nature for settling a bad belly. Give a little before a car ride, and that miserable, drooling trip can turn into a calm one. It also helps with the general nausea older dogs sometimes feel, and it gently calms inflammation in the body too. The key word here is tiny. Just a small pinch of fresh grated ginger mixed into food is enough. Too much is too strong for a dog. Start with the smallest amount and see how your dog does. Cheap, natural, and it can save your car seats. A calm tummy makes everything easier. But on a hot summer day, your dog needs something completely different. Watermelon. Picture a blazing hot afternoon. Your dog is panting hard, tired, just trying to stay cool. This is the moment for a slice of watermelon. Watermelon is almost all water, which makes it one of the best ways to cool your dog down and keep them hydrated when the heat hits. It's like a drink and a treat in one. And it's not just water, it's also full of vitamins that support your dog's body in the heat. Every juicy bite is doing real good. But there are two simple rules. Take out all the seeds and never let them eat the hard green rind, only the soft pink part. Cut it into small cubes and for an extra treat, freeze them into little ice pops your dog will love on a hot day. Cool, juicy, refreshing. But when your dog is actually feeling weak or sick, you need a gentle comeback food. Cottage cheese. When your dog is recovering from being sick or just off their food and won't eat, here's the gentle food that often brings them back. Cottage cheese. It's soft, mild, and easy on an upset stomach, so even a weak dog can handle it. But it's quietly powerful too. It's full of easy protein to rebuild strength, plus calcium for strong bones, and it even carries some of those good gut bacteria we talked about. Use the plain, low-salt kind, and give just a small spoonful. Too much dairy can be heavy, so keep it light. Many owners use it to hide medicine or to tempt a picky eater who's turned their nose up at everything else. A little scoop, and suddenly they're interested in food again. Gentle, simple, and a real comfort on the hard days. Number 16. Plain cooked chicken. A bowl of plain cooked chicken is the food vets recommend more than almost anything when a dog is sick, recovering, or has an upset stomach. It's bland, gentle, and easy to digest, so even a queasy dog can keep it down. But it's not just sick day food. Plain chicken is packed with lean, high-quality protein. The building blocks your dog uses to grow strong muscles, repair their body, and keep their immune system ready to fight off illness. A strong, well-fed dog simply gets sick less. Always cook it fully and keep it plain. No salt, no oil, no seasoning, no onion or garlic, and pull off the bones, which can be dangerous. Shred a little over their normal food or serve it alone on a tough day. Simple, safe, and powerful. But health isn't only about serious food. Sometimes the best medicine is pure joy in a spoon. Peanut butter. That joy in a spoon is peanut butter. And almost every dog goes wild for it. But it's more than a treat. Good peanut butter is full of healthy fats and protein that support your dog's skin, coat, and energy. The real magic, though, is how you use it. Smear a little on a lick mat or inside a chew toy, and you turn a boring afternoon into 20 minutes of happy, calming focus. Perfect for an anxious or bored dog's mind. It's also the easiest way in the world to hide a pill. But one rule could save your dog's life. Check the label and make sure it does not contain xylitol, a sweetener that is deadly to dogs. Use plain, unsalted peanut butter only in small amounts. Joy and health in one sticky spoonful. And that sticky spoon is also the perfect place to hide one of nature's most powerful healers, turmeric. That healer is turmeric, the bright golden spice you've probably got in your kitchen right now. For dogs, it's one of nature's best tools against inflammation, that hidden swelling that causes stiff joints and aching pain, especially in older dogs. A tiny bit of turmeric can help calm that fire naturally, easing soreness and helping your dog move more freely. The trick is that turmeric works best with a little healthy fat and a pinch of black pepper, which help the body actually absorb it. That's why people mix it into a golden paste. Start with just a small pinch for a small dog, a little more for a big one, and if your dog is on any medication, check with your vet first. Mixed into food, it's a gentle, natural boost for achy joints. Now here's the thing. You don't add all 18 at once. That's too much for any dog. The real secret is rotating them, just a few at a time, so your dog gets every single benefit without an upset stomach. And I've already made a simple weekly rotation plan that shows you exactly which foods to add on which days. Easy, step by step, no guessing. If you want me to share that free plan, just type the word plan in the comments below, and if enough of you ask for it, I'll drop the full plan in the next video. But before you go, I really want to know one thing. Out of all 15 foods, which single one are you starting with today? Tell me right now in the comments. I read every single one.